This is Nuzlocke Cosmic, my Brawl Stars Nuzlocke account where every brawler has one life. And once a brawler dies, they are dead, meaning I can't play them anymore. So this is the first episode of the series, and you can see I have a bit of gameplay here just starting out. It's pretty much just, the warm-up, training cave and warm-up games where they teach you how to play and you pretty much can't die. But essentially each brawler has one life and I have to play Showdown. So I'm locked to this mode, I can't change to like Brawl Ball or Gem Grab, and I have to get first place or I'm basically out for that brawler, because if you get second place you have to die. So you have to get first place, you can't die with a brawler, and once they're dead, you're pretty much out. Also, I'm allowed to upgrade any brawler I want, but the account has to stay free to play, partly because I don't have any money to spend anyways. The goal of this series is to reach or see how far as I can get. The goal is maybe 2,000 trophies. I'm pretty confident we can probably get quite close. Honestly though, you never know what might happen, so I might mess things up, I might screw things up, but I mean, without further ado, let's just hop into some of this narrative. Starting off though, I connected my Supercell ID to secure my second brawler in Barley, and their Wizard Barley skin, which is pretty cool. I also claimed a free player icon and GG box from one of the Black Friday QR codes Supercell gave me. Obviously, I got nothing from it. I mean, I was expecting like a brawler, like a rare brawler or something, but no. I then also got Fisherman Buzz and this pin for free whilst I was there, because free is free, and if we ever unlock Buzz, then cool, we have a skin. I played like 3 games and then I ended up unlocking Nita, which was my third brawler in my roster, and that was pretty much all I did on day 1. I did want to play more, but it was getting late, so I went to bed. On day 2, I was ready and raring to go, and basically I started pushing Shelly, who I had upgraded to power 5. I didn't want to spend all my resources, but I thought it was pretty good investment. I want to make sure they're less likely to die, basically. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I got Edgar from the daily unlock thing, but I forgot to record it. Like, it was straight away right after I opened the app, so yeah, I didn't get to record it, but I unlocked Edgar as well. Whilst playing Shelly, I did find it pretty easy. There were a few close calls, but I think I managed pretty well. I unlocked daily quests, I unlocked daily star drops, and I actually unlocked these special quests where I needed to win 10 games with Nita and Shelly for a free mythic star drop. It seemed pretty worth it though, so I tried to play more games with Shelly, but I got to about like 5 out of 10 wins and then I was already over 100 trophies, so I decided to hold back with Shelly and push up with Nita instead. I ended up pushing Nita all the way to 135 trophies for my 10 wins and collected my mythic star drop, which I didn't really get anything special. Bunch of resources though, I mean resources are always helpful. Moving on though, I was allowed to unlock my first super rare brawler, which was Dynamite, because I thought Dino was probably going to be the most fun out of all these. I'm really looking forward to play him actually, so that should be fun. So I upgraded Dino and I hopped into my first game. Yep, it didn't go quite as I expected, but hey ho. I put all my resources into Dinah, I hopped into a game, and I died straight away. I mean, like, ugh. But yeah, that didn't really get my hopes up that much. I got like 2 trophies with him. That was basically it, so yeah, I hopped off and decided to call it a day. On the next day, I hopped back on, it's day 3 now, and I got a free upgrade for Edgar, which was pretty cool. They like to, give Edgar for free and give free upgrades for Edgar, which I really liked. They don't do like the old daily unlock thing with like new accounts, but I mean, this one's also pretty cool. Moving on though, I decided to hop into a game with El Primo. The showdown map I was playing was alright. I mean, Cavern Churn is very risky, and I think I sort of regretted playing in the map because I mean I literally died within 3 games with Primo. I did also it was like a pretty dumb mistake, but I mean I'm pretty sure the bow just came out of nowhere and just killed me. So yeah, my run with Primo was short. Not as short as Dinah's run though, because Dinah literally died in the first game. Moving on though, we have Shelly. I wanted to complete the Shelly quest, so I hopped into a game with Shelly, and as you can guess, disaster struck again. Yeah, honestly, I think I don't want to blame the map, but pushing with low trophy or low power brawlers in this map was pretty difficult. But I decided to once again change to Barley. I played 1 game, I did win the game though, but honestly, while playing, I was like, no, my head wasn't really in the game. I had just lost 2 brawlers on my roster. It wasn't looking great, and you know, I decided to stop because Cavern Trent is not a great map for Barley. I could maybe have played Edgar, but again, I didn't want to lose Edgar that early on. I wanted to power them up a bit higher before I play them because Edgar can just be really strong. So yeah, so that's where I ended up on day 3. I decided not to play anymore. The new season actually drops tomorrow, or when you're watching this video, it drops today, I think. I don't know if this is going out on Wednesday or Thursday, but essentially, yeah, I didn't really get far in the Brawl Pass. It wasn't really my goal, and I didn't really want this account to become a progression account because it's more of like a fun challenge for me to do. Obviously, I wasn't really playing that great, especially near the end. We had a good start. Towards the end, it wasn't too great, and honestly, yeah, so our current roster is as shown on screen. We have Nito, we have Barley, and we have Edgar. I favorited the brawlers that are still alive because they have a heart, meaning, you know, they're still alive. But yeah, you can see these brawlers that I have. They're alright. I mean, Edgar should be pretty strong. I think the goal next would be to get Barley and Edgar to 100 trophies. But I don't want to do it in Cavern Churn, so I'm just going to wait for the next map. So yeah, be sure to subscribe, wait for the next episode, and comment below if you want to see more episodes. Because if no one wants to watch it, then, you know, I don't know if I'm going to post more. But it is actually quite fun, so yeah, I'll have a think. But as always though, this is Cos blasting off, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.